Oh no. Ah, you've arrived. Welcome. Right. Oh, I have to pretty myself up. Well, things are back to normal, I guess. Adrian has contracted a cold. Dark Raven One has contracted a cold.
Yeah, and you'll be contracting it shortly.
Oh, thank you very much. These little small gifts that I have been given from you are so much appreciated, including a cold. God, I thought she was asleep. She
You were wrong.
She went out yesterday, and some of you have seen the pictures she's put on site. Her and Little Buffalo.
Yeah,
And
Shadow Dancer was first one there.
eh?
Shadow Dancer was the first one.
Shadow Dancer was?
Yeah.
Ah, bless her heart. And those who wish to see these pictures of these beautiful animals, which was astounding because they were coming up to Dark Raven One, even the kangaroo, and nearly snuggling up to her. There was a woman nearby and she was panicking. Oh, it bites, it bites. But Dark Raven One and the kangaroo couldn't care less. They were oblivious to it all, which I thought was rather beautiful. There is a repartee between the two of them, or between Dark Raven One and the animals, which is rather beautiful. So today the sun's shining and I'm here. What more could you want? So even Marielle's is now at peace with the world. All the nasties have gone and she can relax. Bless her heart. She does so much. But I have to report that we have lost one of our sisters on site. That's Gypsy Genie, and she was a very special lady, and she seems to have gone. We have investigated why, and it was because of negativity. So someone's been causing a lot of negativity with her, and she couldn't take it anymore, so she left the site. This is sad. So folks, when you're talking to each other, remember, try not to bring negativity into the conversation, because with a sensitive or with a psychic, it can be like hitting them on the head with a hammer all the time. If you want to talk negativity, talk to me, or Dark Raven One. She loves things like that. She's the agony aunt of the internet.
I'll give you a bat.
It's sad. We're trying to repair the damage and try and get her back, but if she approached and told us, we could have done something beforehand. Oh dear. I'm going to sneeze. I don't know when I'm going to sneeze, but I'm definitely going to sneeze. Oh. So some of the photographs and videos are being put on site. And for those, as I repeat again, those who want to look at these beautiful animals can do so. One that captivated me most was the meerkat. What a lovely creature. I think they are gorgeous. So, and the big grey kangaroo. And she had a little Joey with her as well, a little baby kangaroo. They are new additions to this site. So, those of you who would like to see some of this, just go up to the photos and go and have a look at some of the photos. Leave a comment if you want. I mean, they put in a lot of time and a lot of work. That's why this video is delayed in photographing these lovely creatures. I mean, they're both near professional standard. The equipment they use and the time they take. So, have a look and see what you think. All the animals seem to be drawn to her, and I think this is an amazing thing. Even the cheetah stood there looking at her intensely for ages, wouldn't move. Unfortunately, they haven't got any wolves or elephants or anything like that there. But talking about elephants, we've had enough experience with elephants. When the one got away in the circus, I left a video of it, and he was going off. He had enough, and he went quite a way too. Now, the other thing I wanted to mention, one of our sisters mentioned that, oh, it's cool to have a castle near us. First of all, I'd like to mention it's a part of a castle. It's a tower actually. That's the Blarney Castle. We have another castle a little further out, which is Black Rock Castle. But this tower, it contains a stone. I'll try and explain this to you. To get the gift of the Blarney, in other words, the gift of the gab, to be able to talk the hind leg off a donkey, you have to kiss this bloody stone covered in bird shit and all the rest of it. But, first of all, you have to go around this spiral staircase, which is quite nauseating, until you get to the top of the tower. Then there's a little opening, and this guy pokes your head through. You've got to be on your back, and he holds on to your feet, and there you are, dangling precariously through this bloody hole to kiss this perishing stone. What a crazy thing to do. It's full of all bird crap and everything else. And you're going to kiss it? No. I don't think so. But the little village that Blarney Castle's in, Blarney itself is very small, but very picturesque, typical little Irish village. And I think it's rather nice. The castle, well, they have had people fall. One fell and impaled himself on the railings below, which are pointy things, quite nasty. So okay, that's enough of Blarney Castle. I will put an article on about Blarney Castle since someone wanted to know more about it. So I will put an article on about it. So how long have I got, Sunspun?
You have 3 minutes 40 seconds.
I've got a whole 3 minutes.
And 40 seconds.
And 40 seconds. Do you know, I don't know, I think she deliberately stays awake to annoy me. She's supposed to be asleep, resting after such a strenuous day. And what she do? She lies there giving out to a poor old man like me. That's not very nice, is it, folks? So I want you to all get together and go boo on her profile. And back this poor old fella up. I think she's dropped off. She's gone very quiet. So I think she's dropped off, genuinely. Have you dropped off, my lover? My beautiful one.
No.
Oh, she hasn't dropped off. She's grumpy. Don't know why she gets grumpy. I mean, she's with me, for God's sake.
Yeah, the likes of you, is it surprising?
I mean, what more would a woman want? She's got the prize of Ireland at her beck and call. Anyway, that's about me talk for today. Oh, just one thing I wanted to mention. I was asked to give a recipe on devil's root, which I have done. And when making a tea with this, only use a teaspoonful, no more. But you can use that. You can make a tincture with it. If you add spirit and let it soak overnight, that will act like a tincture, like a tonic, if you like. So you know it can be taken that way as well. Well, I don't know why I keep looking down. I must stay looking at the camera. Yes, that's definitely a camera. And you know he hasn't fallen asleep today. Makes a change. Okay, folks. That's it for my little load of rubbish. Thank you for listening to me. Be careful how you speak to each other. For words can never be taken back, and words are the most damaging thing you can use. They can cut like a knife. So be gentle with each other. Think before you speak. Namaste. Om Shanti.